Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Megastore Simulator. When we last left off in Patars Plus, I had made like grave mistakes, and people had quit, and just our staff was dwindling because I spent money that I didn't have. Um, I have been like full disclosure, if you don't watch like the Global Rescue like series, I'll update here as well. So just a lot going on during summer. I had also gotten like sick, so like a summer cold, like nothing crazy, nothing like that, like whatever that explosive diarrhea like thing is going around on the East Coast anyways. So luckily didn't get that, but had to go out of town to go visit in-laws and stuff like that as well. So we are back, and yeah, things are kind of slowing down but speeding back up again because now there's issue with the house and the sewer, and need to spend like $20,000 get that done. It never ends, right? The joys of home ownership and adulting. So we are back. I have played this game not too much, but just like a little bit off camera, so we could kind of not speed things up, but kind of catch up. I have expanded the store. That is all I have done. I have not gotten any more licenses. I haven't moved anything around. All I've done is expand the store. So if we go up here and we look, we have expanded out this way, and then this little hallway down here. Nothing has changed up here. I think the only thing I did was I added cellos to this wall over here just to get more revenue from cellos. Clothing hasn't changed, grocery hasn't changed, bakery hasn't changed, but we did expand to over here, which means we got a second double door. And then I think the only other thing that we expanded was, let me see, management, hiring. We have 16 people now. We got another restocker or two. I can't remember how many it was, but definitely got at least one. Since we've last played, there's been another huge update to the game where there's a butchery or a butcher shop. I think I want to try and unlock this because from what I saw in the like release notes, it looks fascinating. So my goal is, well, first let's see, what is this? Check meat suit. Okay. Oh, pallet reserved to staff. So they are coming back for it. I just want to make sure that we're continuing to do all of the things here. How many are you taking though? 1, 2. Okay. Oh, and someone's coming for that one. Beautiful. Okay, so I think what I want to do is let's reorganize upstairs, because as you'll see, growth, we are, oh no, we unlocked the ground floor, and we're going to unlock the upper floor again. Okay, never mind. So we're going back to upper floor, then ground floor, then upper floor, ground floor, upper. Okay, I see where we're going with that. I think, okay, nothing has changed, but I think what I want to do is I want to move the music wall over to this wall, because there's not a whole lot of room to play with. It'll probably open up, and then I'll eat crow or whatever. But let's just put these along the wall here for now, and then I'm going to move clothing up to upstairs. And that will free up downstairs for the grocery and all that stuff, because can I fit this? Of course, like whatever, it's fine. The plan was to always have grocery downstairs anyways. So I think the butchery would be the best spot for downstairs, or downstairs would be the best spot for butchery, you know what I mean? But I just want to reorganize things a little. And this is already starting to look phenomenal. So let's see. Let's just keep doing this. Tell you what, I will do all of this and I'll speed it up. Like, you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring all of that up and put it up here. But I don't want to hold you hostage here viewing all of that. Okay. Be right back. Okay, so we have moved everything around. I don't love what I see, to be honest. It's not great, but it's not terrible. But I think once we expand some more, we can probably lock in a better design. This thing, I guess we'll just throw right here. People can trip on that. It'll be great. Okay, so let's see. Clothing is all set. Let's go downstairs now and see how we want to rearrange things. I know first and foremost, okay, we gotta close. First and foremost, let's get these back here a little. Actually, no, hold on. We can be smarter about this. Perfect. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh, come on, let me do it. Really? It's probably by like just an inch too. Let me see. Let me see if I can move this just a little bit closer. Perfect. Okay. And then 3 and 4. Perfect. And then let's see, where's 5? It's got to be in order, guys. If you're going to do it right, you know? All right, let's see. 5. I should open these back up too, because I will forget. Oh, was that 6? That was 6. Okay, well, not the end of the world. Open that back up. And then we should have like a little opening, right? Okay, so 7. 8. What a mess. Okay. 7, 8. The numbers, I'm giving up. I was going to say if you're going to do it right. That's a lie. Where's 9? 9's all the way over here. I wish I could do like multiple at a time, but such is life, right? All right. There's that. And then 10. No, I don't want them getting to like too close to the bakery here. So I guess okay, let's do this then. And then the rest can go over here. Oh, no, we're going to run out of space. Okay. I could do 2 more over here. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we'll put another one right here. Is it not going to let me because of the fire extinguisher? Of course. I mean, OSHA would be proud of us that we're leaving that open. And then let's just do 2 more over here. And then that gives us so much more room for activities. I am going to open the store because we obviously need money. That is the name of the game here. And we should be restocked. I'm so curious to see if we're going to get more people in here. Because they're going to be, you know, browsing up there and doing all that stuff. Let's go ahead and for the 1000th time, move this stuff again to over here. Because I think I want to set up the butchery in this back area over here. Now, that doesn't mean that grocery is going to stay like this, because that's that is not what you want to see. Okay, there we go. That was something. All right, let me move this before someone else comes again, and I guess I'll just put it like right here for now, just to kind of get it out of the way. How much money do we have? 11,000. I don't know if that's gonna do much for us, but shopping, butchery, license. Let's just 200 bucks. Let's do those. And then okay, so we need ribeye roll, strip loin, brisket block, and tenderloin. How are these being prepared? They need it doesn't say what kind of display they go in. Is it I'm so confused. Do we not get into the slicing thing just yet? Maybe let's do this one as well. Right? All right, furniture. Let's do a wide butchery stand. And then let's get a cutting table. I don't know if that's what we're looking for, but we'll see. Let's grab our little cart. And then how are we doing? Ooh. Hold on. My bad. And then this stuff I'm not worried about. It's just cello. But that stuff I was. All right, how are things going with this new operation? Yeah, I think that'll be good for us. All right, let's see. Can I fit? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Now, how are we going to do this? I'll take this, and then we'll set this up like right here. And then maybe the table can be in the back here, so they're not witnessing the horrors of slicing up meat. So does a strip, like, does it just go right into it? Okay, it needs to be processed. That's what I thought. So let's throw that there. And then what do we... Oh. Meat needs to be packed. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this. But we will be buying, or not buying, hiring a butcher, because we're not doing all of that, that's for sure. All right, perfect. Now let's get this. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Market price, let's do 30. No. 28. 29. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, hold on. I need to process it. Sorry, ma'am. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was silly of me. We're gonna need How are we going to do this actually? Is there like a tray or a rack? I'm just curious how the butcher's gonna get the stuff that they need to work on. Okay. So there's that, and then let's see. What did we just do? Strip loin steak. Let's do a tenderloin now. Oh, that's multiple items. Oh boy. Okay. Oof, only one at a time. All right, so we'll be hiring a butcher because this will take us all day. All right, let's get this out. Ooh, that's not a bad price. Ooh, that's not a bad price at all. Let's do 75. Ooh, no. 80. Perfect. Nice healthy profit on that. Where'd my tray go? Oh. Interesting. Okay, I here's the thing. I love what I see, right? Let's hire a butcher. Hiring butcher. I guess late in the day. Ooh, 150. 139. No, let's hire Jude. And then where's Jude? Hey, Jude. Oh, what's he doing? Okay. Required meat isn't on the refrigerators. Okay. So, duh. We need... Let's just get this, and I'm going to get another wide. How much money do we have? 26,000? Good enough. And then this stuff obviously needs to get put in the fridge? Freezer? What are we doing with this stuff? Needs the fridge. Okay. This hopefully is attracting more customers to come in. Thank you. See ya. All right. Another counter. And then a fridge. There we go. Throw that there. Brisket block. Perfect. Flank steak. T-bone loin. Oof. Okay, that not too many there. Ribeye roll. And then I need one more for, what did I order? Oh, it's already gone? Oh no. It's over here. A strip loin steak. So I'm just gonna, and I'm gonna send that to the storefront, please. And then he can't do anything because I have to kind of do it, right? So let me do this. Ooh. What are we making? Bacon with this? What is this? I don't think it is. This isn't pork. Lovely. We'll take that. Put that in here. Perfect. And then 35. No, that's too much. There we go. All right, and then let me go get this. What time is it in game? Ooh, it's kind of late, and We don't have that much money, so that's a little bit of a bummer. Oops. Alright, strip loin can go there, right? Yeah. And then let me just grab all of these boxes. Very good. Okay, so let's help this guy out a little. We've done brisket. Oh, brisket slices. Delicious. So we've done, this has got to be brisket, right? I don't know what this is, but we're getting this on the shelf. All right. I need an empty cutting table with an empty tray. Okay, so I guess I do have to finish this out for him. I thought, okay, that's okay. I'll do it. All right, and then we only have to set this stuff up once. So we'll see. What is this? Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. We'll probably be getting good money for this, whatever this is. Throw this over here. Awesome. 50. 49. No, 48. Okay, there we go. What are we doing? Profit of 24 bucks? That's not bad. Let's keep cutting up. Okay, we're gonna have to keep on top of this, because obviously... Oh. Okay, well, he's doing his thing. So the butchery is alive and well. How are we doing? Let me look at the statistics real quick. Like, how are we doing? Oh, we're okay. We're kind of getting back there. We need to expand. What is it? Is it the fridge? So let's get equipment. I need a box shelf. And okay, I'm gonna be lazy. Send that to dock 1, please. And then we'll get that. Is there room in the fridge? There is. So no issue there. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but that's okay. Alright, throw that there. And then what I need to do, just to make sure everything, okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, please. And I'll just get that set up. And then we're looking okay over there. Where's my... Thank you, guys. Come on. There we go. And then let's get this stuff organized. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Oh, they're going for it. Okay. Not a problem. And then, how's he doing over here? I think there was one more thing that we needed to do, which was this. Okay. And then we'll throw that right here. Let's, ooh, 62 ribeye steak. Love that. Perfect. Okay, so required meat is not in the refrigerator. It is though. Let's see. There we go. Okay, he's doing his thing. Let's go around and I'm going to do all of the fun stuff and scan everything in. How are we doing here? Actually, you know what? We don't need cellos. We have plenty. Guitar bags we'll get 2 of. Cello bags we'll get 1 of. I'm kind of surprised. Music didn't do that well today. But that's okay. Let's do... Oh, this is always the fun part, is doing clothes. Eventually we'll just buy in bulk. But we're not there yet. All right, so we have started a new day. The one thing I did want to check on is our loan. Last episode, we took out a hefty loan, and we've been paying it back off camera here and there, but not, nothing to write home about. We still have 43,000 left on the business loan, which I guess is manageable. And then we have about 12,000 left, 13,000 left on the forklift. The forklift we could probably pay off at any point. We have 70 more payments to make, and that's just going to take forever. So we'll probably pay that off eventually. One thing I wanted to look into was... no, I guess this is fine. Oh, the butcher isn't here until halfway through the day. So we'll have to see if they make enough to, like, supply the store for the first half of the day. And then when he comes in, he can crank out some more. How are things over here going? We never really got rid of that cello, so that was my bad. And then what's this? A suit. We can close that. And then we have a bunch more stuff coming. So let's let them restock, and we will pick back up when we get the store open. All right, so the store is ready to be opened. The team in the back is almost done processing the trucks. They're just bringing in the meat, which I'm nervous that... No, they all took as much as they could. So someone probably will be back for that ribeye roll. I don't see why... Yeah, we have plenty of space. Okay. So he's going back for it. Let's take a look. Are people... Yeah, they're going for it right away. So they're buying meat. I think what I want to do in that case, do we get another refrigerator? And what do the licenses look like? Let's take a look. So shopping, licenses. This would be slicing up again. This is 2 more. So let's just do these 2. And then we need another butchery refrigerator. We'll need a meat grinder eventually, but we'll be fine there for now. Let's see. So T-bone. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's $4,000? Yikes. Okay. Send that to the storefront. Where's my cart? I'll go and grab this stuff and get this organized in the shop. Let's see. I don't think I'll have enough, actually. Ooh, yeah, I don't. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll eat crow. I had enough space. All right, let's put this right here. Let's get this right here, and then short rib block. That can go there. Lamb tenderloin. Chuck roll. Ooh, big boys. You know what? No, that's fine, actually. Lamb rack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should have been all of it, right? Chuck, lamb, short rib. Perfect. Ooh, short rib. Oh, I could really go for some short rib right now, actually. We'll get. Can I do more? Nope. Hold on, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm sorry, sir. All right. Let's get this right there, and then 102. Wow. What about 115? You know what? Let's try for 115 because it's going to be a pain to get that going, and then let's see. We should have done this one, but that's okay. All right, let's get this out there. Hold on, sir. All right, short ribs. Let's do 85. Nope. 83. Perfect. We're making a healthy profit there. And then, ooh, this is going to be a big one. Oof. Yeah, this is going to fill the whole tray right here. I'm just trying to do it as fast as possible because when the butcher comes in, he's going to take over this whole thing, and then we won't be able to organize it. All right. 35. Ooh, nope. 30, 31. Not a whole lot of profit on the chuck eye. And then get that. Ooh, yeah. Beautiful. All right, and then let's see. We'll put that right there. 70. Nope. 72. There we go. Okay. Now, I guess. All right, let's just pick these up, but we'll get the full ones on shelves in here, so we are storing them properly. Let's see. Throw that up there. That up there. That down there. We should. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say we're missing one. It should be going in the fridge, right? Fridge. Yeah. Okay, let's get that closed because it wasn't. All right, perfect. And the butcher is here, so he can start chopping away. Already sold out of this? Okay, that's crazy. What's he working on? All right, he's doing his thing. He'll stay busy. These guys will be busy for sure as well. 46 people in the store. That's pretty good. I think it's because everyone's kind of staying upstairs and then they're going grocery shopping sort of thing. Let's see. Oh, sold out of that. Yeah, see, although this case did pretty well, so I'm not too concerned about it. Although he is just one person. But hopefully he can, like, catch up. We'll see. Oof, only making 2 at a time. That's tough. We might we might need a second butcher. Just looking at that. That's tough. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's see how we're doing up here stock wise. Clothes looks okay. And then music looks okay as well. Okay. I love it. Let's just take a look. I am curious again. Statistics. Yeah, we didn't do well yesterday. We sold almost nothing. Well, okay, that's a bit dramatic, but I think it's because we did this and then people were mad because I ran out of stuff. Oh. Okay. Let's see. How we doing down here? We definitely need that to get restored. I think he's coming over with it now. But we should consider putting...
I can't find what I'm looking for.
Lamb chops? I'm sorry. We're working on it. We're working as quickly as possible. Come over here and order or take some of this stuff. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get this out of the way before someone falls on it and sues us. Throw that there. Whoa, look at the clouds. It's a beautiful summer night. Oh. I just got pinned. All right, how are we doing over here? This seems to be fine. Everyone's going upstairs and picking stuff, so that's great. Not bad. Okay, let's let the game rock, and then we will pick up at the end of the day to see how much money we made, see if we profited at all, and yeah, then we'll start wrapping up. All right, so the day has ended. I have ordered all the stock for the next day, and we are left with about $25,000. So not terrible. I do want to, let's see, let's end the day. After buying all of those things and loan payments and stuff, we profited about $1,500. So we are still struggling a little, but I think we're, obviously expanding the butcher shop and all of that stuff. I'm gonna click new day so these guys can start doing their thing, but let's wrap up for this episode. Next episode, I think we're going to expand the butcher even more, but I want to fill in this space a little. Maybe expand grocery, maybe dip into the summer stuff since it is summertime and we should have, some stuff on special sort of thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's been a while since I recorded something. It's probably going to be a little bit till I record something again, just because we have to not be in our house for like a day or two while the new sewer to the street goes in. Use your imagination sort of thing. But yeah, I'll be back in the swing of things starting next week. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, great rest of your week, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.